Enhance your experience by becoming a supporting member. Gain access to unseen videos and video requests. 3-day free trial by visiting zionmembership.com. Chosen ones, empaths. After the experience of the narcissist involved in your life, the chosen one and the empath is on high alert. So if you find yourself in a discussion with another human being, you haven't figured out yet if they're an empath, you don't really know. Doesn't just have to be romantic relationships, because love bombing can occur in all types of relationships. But you find yourself in the position of engaging with someone new, right? This is just a theory, because the theory was actually shared to me by a subscriber. But it kind of rang true, the theory. So I felt like I should share it with you, the audience on our channel. Like a genuine person. See, love bombing, we always look at love bombing as a negative thing. But someone who displays affection towards you of any kind, just like them being genuine, them caring. You see, when you're on high alert, all of this can seem like red flags. All of it can. And the thing is the empath goes into their shell, like, so to speak, because they're so used to deception coming after that. They're so used to manipulation coming after that. They've already experienced it with a narcissist involved in their life. They may have been love bombed, etc. But for instance, like, say you met someone new and they made you a nice meal. Instantly, you know, like, your warning signals are going to go off. Like, it's going to make you think, oh, hang about. This new person is another narcissist or a psychopath or a toxic individual. But when you kind of break from that perception, they could just be doing it to, like, be kind, you know? It's a theory. It's a theory, but it kind of resonated what this subscriber was trying to get across to me. And I have interpreted it, and I thought it may help you on your journey. But that's not to say love bombing still exists. You need to be cautious of it. But I think there's a slight you see, with the narcissists that are involved in your life, or narcissists that may potentially be a threat in the future, there's a lot of motives and agendas with their love bomb. Whereas when you're dealing with someone who's non-narcissistic, they may display these affect. I don't know if display of affection is even the right word to describe it, but they'll display a bit of authenticity. They'll display some sort of kind of affection. I don't think a display of affection is the right word. Maybe I have to change the title. I don't know. But they'll display something that can be perceived as love bombing, you see, towards you. And you being who you are, with the experience that you went through, all of your alarm bells are going to ring. All of your alarm bells are going to ring. They're all going to go off. But the thing is flip the dynamics around now, right? How do you behave towards even family members, even friends, perhaps not even new romantic partners, but like, you might be quite, like, caring, supportive, authentic. Now, do these family members or friends feel like that you do too much? Or do these family members or friends feel like they might not have the comprehension of love bombing, but they might feel that you do too much, you see, which in another language could be taken as you had a motive or an agenda, or you're a people pleaser, or you're doing something of that nature, which the narcissists that are involved in your life do people please at the beginning. Especially, they do people please. You know, narcissists do this. The empath is always kind of thrown onto the scrap heap and made out to be a people pleaser, but I don't think empaths are people pleasers. Empaths are like people easers, and they display their affection or authenticity towards someone, even towards people they don't care about. An empath will be kind towards a stranger, you know, because it's not because they're hoping to receive some kind of reward back from this behavior. It's just not in their nature to be unkind, you know. Maybe this video is not right for you now at the place that you're in, but I hope that you can actually extract something of what I'm trying to say here. It's like, if you go back to the essence of who you were prior to meeting this narcissist involved in your life, I think that your displays of affection, your authenticity, your genuine nature could be categorized as love bombing. Now, I'm not just talking about romantic relationships, but like your outwardly input that you put into others could be mistaken as love bombing. You see, if, like, for instance, if you was to meet another narcissistic abuse survivor and you done something nice for them, or you were supportive towards them, if they're in a bad way and they haven't healed enough, all of their alarm bells are going to go off, you know? Say, for instance, you made this narcissistic abuse victim a nice meal, perhaps. They could easily take this as like love bombing all over again. So the thing is what you've got to realize is you're on high alert, and it's all about discernment and time. You see, with time, you actually be able to figure people out, and also your discernment that you've garnered or gained from the experience that you've gone through will help assist you. But don't let this become poisonous or toxic towards you. You know, everyone, it's right to be paranoid. You know, it's right not to trust others. I've made videos about this on the membership channel about not trusting others. It's good. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But you can kind of split the psyche, sort of. Split the psyche so you can keep these feelings of distrust, uneasiness at bay until you figure out, is this person a narcissist, you know? Because you have had the experience, so it's probably most likely you'll be able to figure them out. But if you find yourself in a situation where there's equal effort from both parts, you don't find yourself putting in effort and not receiving anything back, that's a huge indicator that perhaps this person isn't toxic. But it is a good theory that this subscriber kind of put across, how we as chosen ones and empaths kind of view people being kind towards us as a threat. It's literally trauma from the abuse that you've experienced. It's literally trauma from the abuse you've experienced. You're on high alert. You may suffer with anxiety. You may suffer with trusting. It's the trauma you've been through to put you in this position of high alert, you know. Your headlights are on, so to speak. I know I'm symbolically speaking about a car, but like, you're scanning for anything untoward. And that's good. That's good, and you should continue to do so. But don't let the experience of the narcissistic abuse that happened in your life from this narcissist that was involved in your life cause you problems further down the line. You know, don't let it. You shouldn't let it. I think it's a really good concept. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, so it's new information to me. But I thought that the viewers might benefit from hearing something that I kind of was shared from the subscriber. So I thought it may benefit you in some sort of way. I hope it does. You know, the alarm bells do go off. The alarm bells do go off, but I think it's the trauma that you've gone through, and sometimes you can feel like there's an attack, or you can feel like there's a threat to your well-being, and it's existing in your mind as like a defense mechanism. So you've got to understand that if you do approach new situations in life, new friendships, new romantic relationships, even new colleagues, associates, you're gonna have these warning signals going off, because it's gonna make you feel uneasy. You know, someone's display of kindness will actually make you feel uneasy. You know. And I think it's all part of the trauma that you go through, but hopefully you can kind of shed that skin or shed that negative energy, and hopefully you can emerge as your new version 2.0. So I hope this video helps, and if you'd like to know more about the spiritual awakening will transform your relationships, click this video here. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.